What's up, Scotty? How you doing, buddy? You just missed a heck of a break. We are in the back end of our doubleheader right now. Scott, sorry I had to take care of something between breaks real quick before we could get rolling, but we are ready. Just gonna get all my tags in. I know it's a little later than usual, but like I said, this is the back end of a doubleheader, so. But if you guys, we are feeling great, like we just killed it. You saw the 1 of 1, yeah, that was nuts. So we're rolling tonight. All right, so here we go. Series 1, case number 4. Here's what we got. Cody Kovac, Arizona. Joshua Floyd, Atlanta. Steve Englert, Baltimore. Cody Kovac, Boston. Scott Boland, Cubs. Sean Klink, White Sox. Steve Spencer, Cincinnati. Cody Cleveland. Brandon Moore, Colorado. Jerry Mastro, Detroit. Will Hanlon, Houston. Nick Joseph, Kansas City. Mike Formick, Angels. Sean Klink, Dodgers. Drew Andrews, Miami. Drew's first break here. Let's welcome Drew. Hopefully can get him some first break luck here. Sean Klink, Milwaukee. Mike Hutton, Minnesota. Desi Domingo, Mets. Jerry Mastro, New York Yankees. Sean, Oakland. Jonathan Langerud, Philadelphia. Leroy Reed, Pitt. San Diego to Sean. Jim M. Sullivan, San Francisco. Scott Boland, Seattle. Jason Shannon, St. Louis. John Starr, Tampa. Cody, Texas. John Morine, Toronto. And Sean with Washington. Need to add Sean on San Diego. All right. We are rolling. What's up, Brandon, Cody, Mike, Sean? What's going on, guys? Many of you guys are just popping on over from Museum Collection. I might try to get some more Museum Collection. Someone in the room was selling some boxes the other day, and I'm like, I don't know if I want any more. It wasn't a full case. I think it was like a half case. I guess it just depends on the price, but if we could get a half case at a good price, I might do it. All right, let's get going. Oh, Tommy, Sean, you want Thing to be mad at me, don't you? Sean gave you did. For what, Brandon? Does he get 2 years since, him and Julie, they buy in together? So does Thang get a year and then Julie? Well, for what, Brandon? What do you mean? All right, here we go. 1 year. Oh, wow. Well, I appreciate it. I'll have to remember to give him a thank you. Yeah, there's not a lot of us out there, man, and it's tough. It's really tough. It's really tough for us right now. All right, we got a Rainbow Foil Christian Campbell, Jeter, and Roman Anthony insert. Gonna just do like we did before and fly through the base and get to the goodies. Bam! We've only hit 2 home field advantages in 4 cases, and they were both Samuel. Oh my God. They were both Samuel Basallo. 2 cases. Let me go ahead and move that over because there's something else going front and center. Oh, I just hit the camera. Sorry. Two Samuel Basallo. And I didn't realize this year, these are a lot harder to hit, and they're carrying a lot more value. So that's going to Mr. Englert. I'm going to put this up here and cover it up and go to this right side real quick. We'll come back to the left side. I'm going to make someone sweat. No, for real, dude, I get it. Like, John's great. I know a couple other guys. Will, he's in the room. He's great. It's crazy. Like, when I was pricing up Museum, I look at other people, and we go to Fanatics Live a lot, me and Will, whenever we're talking, and there's people doing 5, 6, 10 case breaks of Museum, and I had to sweat to get my one. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I appreciate you guys so much on the support. Johan Duran, Tatis, Ichiro. I'm gonna fight, and I know Will is, and I know John is, and we're gonna fight and do this as long as we can. We got a Keyshaw, J-Rod. There's a nice Ohtani. Yeah, great start with the Basallo though. Clay Holmes, Colby Thomas, Donnie Rafaela. Now, even with this break, I can't tell you how many people messaged me, and I know there were several people after Boston, and, you know, I could easily up the price of Boston, especially after what we hit last week, Carolyn Marks, but I don't need to. There's no point in me raising. The only reason I would raise the price of Boston right now is if I was going to lower some other prices. You hate this. Well, the person will appreciate it when they see it. It's a crazy start for box 1 with the home field advantage and then that right after it. We got a purple Mauricio Dubon to 250. That's going to Will. I appreciate it, man. It means the world to me. It really does. Like I can't do this without your guys' support, and I have had your guys' support for such a long time. I love it. Can't thank you guys enough. Nolan Shanuel, Nolan Ryan, Aaron Judge. What a first box. Cam Schlittler on the yellow. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully you wouldn't. Brandon, you're about as OG as it gets for me, man. You were with me before Barefoot Breaks. You were with me before the last break room out. You were with me when there was like 8 people breaking in a room with 300 people. Rhett Lauder on the gold to 2026. Here's a really nice relic too. Corbin Carroll on the blue to 150. That's going to Cody. We got a Terang, a Mookie, and a Trout. I really want some more Series 1. I really do. Springs, Yelich, Skeens. I might have to pay a little bit more, so I might have to raise Boston a little bit if I do pay a little bit more. Phillies are Jonathan Langerud. He's a Twins fan, so yeah, I might have to pay a little bit more because I really want some more Series 1, and especially after this case, because this case is already going to be great. I must have put these backwards. All right, we're just going to turn these around. Oh, there's the hit I was trying to hide. All right, I don't know what I'm doing right now. PCA. Otto Kemp. Schwellenbach. And... Roman Anthony. Not a black like the other night, but we'll take it. Cody Kovac. Roman Anthony. There we go, Cody. That's a nasty hit. What a first box. I saw it coming. I saw the back of the card where it said Roman Anthony. It was right behind the home field advantage. Could you imagine buying that pack, getting a home field advantage, which are very hard to pull this year, and a Roman Anthony, or buying that box and getting that with the Schlittler? Well, I'll keep the auto, and I'll try to pull you a base the rest of the way. That sounds good. You don't need the auto, right? Yeah. Well, hey, let's do it, man. We hit a Kurtz in that first case, man. We gotta keep going. This case is already fire. Like I was talking about earlier, like the first case we did, awesome. Second case we did, not so awesome. Third case we did, amazing. Speaking of which, if you the chance to put in your guess is over, but the black Roman Anthony, Chris decided to list it. It is up to $2,150 right now, $2,150, but it's still got, I think, 2 days left. So, as always, if you want me to list something for you, just let me know. Perez, Clark, Care, especially, with Monday being a holiday, and it's going to take me, Monday was my plan to ship all 3 of those first cases, but since the holiday, it's obviously throwing a wrench in that. So, if you need pictures or you want me to list it, I can do it both for you. Ben Rice, O'Neal Cruz, J-Rod. Cody, that's got to be up there with one of the biggest hits I pulled for you, right? We got a Nico. There's another Roman. And Jose Ramirez. I want to pull one of the base set ones, not, what are they, the true autos? Man, his true autos are insanity. Let's go, man. Let's keep filling them. I only have 1 case of this left. I really want another jumbo case. I really don't want to have to do any blasters or anything. Arenado, Schwarber, Acuna. I really don't want to do hobby either, but if we get desperate enough, I would do hobby. I'd rather not, though. This is probably our pink. Yes, it is. Pink Cal Ripken Jr. Another one for Steve. I have pulled you a lot of nice ones, but I feel like that one's got to be up there. I think based on, like I said, I did some research when I was listing the black and stuff. I think the base has got to be like 400 or 500. We got a Isaac Collins, Juan Soto, Cody Bellinger. If anyone knows of someone selling another jumbo case at a reasonable price, let me know and I will get it. I didn't see the number. Yellow to $3.99 on the Yu Darvish. So the true auto is basically like this card with an auto on it. They're called true autos. That wasn't me making up a name. So it's just like a base set card. So this is like this is his insert. What is this? The 1991 variation or Topps insert auto. But the true auto is just the base card with the auto on it. Yeah, I do remember those, Cody, but I think the Rome beats it. Yeah, that's what I was maybe you should take Boston. But yeah, Real One flagship auto. That's what they're called. Yuri Perez, Miami, 2026. Here's another nice auto coming up. This is going to Mike Hutton, the Colby Thomas, and sorry. I apologize. I was not expecting Mets. I was expecting Minnesota. That's going to Desi Domingo. I was not expecting Johan in a Met uniform. Johan Santana. Yeah, the Real One autos are a lot harder to pull. Johan Santana for the Mets. I apologize, Mike. I was expecting him for Minnesota. Jose Ramirez, Yamamoto, and Harper. What a night, man. After that museum collection break and then another Roman Anthony, we are on fire. We got a Ryan Ritter, Colorado, going to Brandon Moore. Profar, Mickey Mantle, and Corbin. Oh, and I'll go through it in a second. Diamondbacks, Matt Olson, Jackie Hornung. I wonder what the Hoffman... Scott, I know you were chasing it the other day, so I don't know if you looked. What is the Hoffman going for? I really want one of those. Yeah, again, all cards ship if you want them. If anyone does not want their base vets, let me know. I know, Sean, you don't want base vets. Chris is not in this one. Leroy Reed doesn't want base vets. That's all I know. That's all I know of offhand. If there's anyone else in here that does not want base vets, just let me know. It's just, again, I know I have members that just don't care for them, so I just like to offer it. Base vets only. Rookies ship, inserts ship, all your good hits and parallels ship. But I just simply base vets. Will, you got it. Mike Formick, you got it. I'm going to have to sort them either way, so it's not a big deal. I should have known, Will. I do know it, but I don't like to assume on too many people and mess up. Nick Joseph, you got it. There are certain people that, yeah, I do that, I just know, but I guess I should have known you, Will, but... And that is not for every break. Like that, like museum collection, there's not a lot of... some of those cosmic and stuff like that. This is a different, scenario. Sure, John, sure. Vlad only. Yeah, I just don't like to assume on too many people. Might need to throw you into the list of who I should assume, though, right, Will? Luinder Avila, Barry Larkin, and Yelich. And I will go back and take out like Colson Montgomery. He'll get penny sleeved. I'll take out a lot of the rookies that need to be sleeved, but just to save us time tonight. Tyler Soderstrom, patch auto gold. Man, the autos in this case going to Sean Klink. Tyler Soderstrom, Major League Material Auto Gold, 11 of 50. That is nice. Soderstrom had a really good start to the year, and then he kind of cooled off. But, wow, another nice auto. Will Benson, Caminero, Marcus Semien. We got another yellow. Andrew Benintendi. Yellow to $3.99. White Sox is Sean. Harper on the rainbow foil. Let's find a Bonds, Jim. I would love to pull a Bonds. Jeremy Pena, McCutchen, Hank Aaron. Toronto, we got a purple Dalton Varsho. That's going to John Moran. Purple Varsho. Joey Loperfido, Poppy, and Lindor. Davis Martin, Lawrence Butler, Aroldis Chapman. a Samuel Basallo Major League Material Gold. There's another one for Steve Englert. Basallo Gold out of 50. We're going to pop that up there with the home field. Dylan Smith, Pete Alonso, Duran. It's crazy, like I said, 4 cases, and we've only hit 2 home field advantages, and they were both Basallo, which again, they've done, home field advantages have a lot more value this year than they have in the past. I think the Basallo is over 100. Oh, here's something. Well, let's get the gold, because we're going to show that first. Hey, we're not going to complain about a Jose Ramirez gold. 2026, Cleveland going to Cody. And looks like we got a team logo for San Diego. Fernando Tatis. That's going to Sean. We've hit some really good team logos. Tatis. Such a great player, man. If he didn't have that steroid issue, putting that on the board, though. Going to Sean. Laura and Yankiel and a Shad Mayfield. I think that's it for this. No, we might have one more spot. Yep. Carlos Estevez, Freeland, and Schwarber. Okie dokie. Keep on going. Like I said, though, I do have one more case of Series 1. I won't be breaking tomorrow. Tomorrow is Ella's birthday. I probably won't break tomorrow or Tuesday. Next 2 days, no breaks. My plan... Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. Steve. All right, Steve. Reds Legends would be insert only. So yeah, I'll get you to Ellie though. Give me 1 second. Someone's downstairs. I gotta go let them in. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. We got a family member staying with us temporarily, and he was working, so he just got back. I don't think they have, Brandon. I don't think they have. His hobby prices have not rebounded. I have his Topps Chrome Sapphire Rookie and a PSA 10, and at one point in time it was a $5,000 card. I haven't checked in a while. The last time I looked, I think it was only like 500. So I don't know they have. I remember doing a Topps Chrome Sapphire break back then, a 5-boxer, and I think I hit 2 Tatis rookies for somebody, and they sold me one, and I graded it, and it got a 10, and I should have sold it when it was 5K. All right, box number 4. We are officially into the second half. Josh Nixon on the rainbow foil. Top load that. I don't know what it's at now. Again, I haven't checked it in a while, but last time I checked it, it was like $500-600. It was 5,000. Well, granted, when it was 5,000, it was, I think that was like COVID peak. But Blake Snell, Mattingly, and Kevin Nagandi. But still, like, for it not to have rebounded. What's up, Drew? No Marlins yet, man. We're having a heck of a break, though. What product? What product, Brandon? No Miami Marlins yet, man. But we have 3 boxes left. Here's our auto. Is it a relic auto again? We're going to find out. Might be a relic. Maybe it's just a relic. Yeah, it's just our relic. PCA. We'll take that. Thought it was going to be our auto, but we'll take a PCA relic for, well, Scott will take a PCA relic. Scott Boland. Finest. Yeah, I don't remember. I was trying to think if you said the product, I would remember who pulled it, but I don't remember. We got a gold, Max Fried. Garrett Crockett and Carlos Rodon. To the Yankees own 2 of the 3, so that will be going to Jerry Mastro. Tristan English, James Wood, and Paul Skeens. Keep on rolling. Oh, this one's to 10. Bryce Terang on the black sand glitter. Milwaukee is Sean Klink. Terang is really good, man. He was on my fantasy team. He had a fantastic year. He is a very good player. 8 of 10 on the black sand glitter. It might have been. I stay away from the past, as you well know, Brandon. I was telling someone was asking me earlier about that whole situation, and I had to bring up your name because of the whole issue. Here's a gold Bronx Buddies for Jerry Mastro with Judge on it. Gold sand glitter to 50. Drew, did you see our museum collection break? wrong break though, Cody. Make some room for the gold sand glitter since it's got Judge on it. Yeah, Brandon, I was telling the story though because here's our Jose Soriano. Here's our Aqua Jose Soriano for the Angels. That's going to Mike. Yeah, the Ruth. I'll get to the. Oh, there we go. Ohtani on the sand glitter. I mean, that's probably a $20, $30 card right there. We'll take that. Trout, Witt. Yeah, because honestly, like, there's many reasons that led to the split. Museum collection was good, Mike. Man, we hit a 1-of-1 canvas collection sketch card, dude. We hit several big hits in museum collection. It was awesome. But yeah, so there was a bunch of different things that led into it. But Brandon, the issue with you, James Wood, Ellie, and Jason Dominguez was the tipping point for me. Like that was the straw that broke the camel's back. That's for me. Here's our auto, Samuel Basallo, and it's green to 99. Steve Englert, baby, have yourself a night, man. That's nasty, Jason. Samuel Basallo, green to 99. Yeah, we got a Trey Turner gold frame in the museum, a James Wood, Acuna, the 1-of-1 Babe Ruth. Man, Baltimore. Javi Baez, Kyle Teal, Acuna. We need to do another case break tonight. Oh, man. That was a relic. Matt Shaw on the relic. I was hoping that was the auto. I thought we already got our relic. I was like, oh, that would be nice. There's another one for Jason. I'm not for Jason. That's another one for Scott. Schmidt, Harper, and James Wood. Yeah, I need to post another break tonight, huh? We need to keep it going. We don't need to stop now. Who wants to rip a personal of something? I don't know what I got, but I'm sure we can find something to rip. We don't need to stop now. Wilson Contreras, Carson Williams, Gunnar Henderson. Jose Caballero, David Wright, and Cal O'Reilly. All right, and that is 4 in the books. Yeah, man. So, Brandon, you remember you had that issue, right? And you were messaging me about it. You had that issue with the card missing, and you messaged me, as you should have. Like, it was my room. You should have messaged me. Well, when I brought up the missing card, he freaking snapped on me on back-to-back days. he went bonkers. And I just lost it, man. I was like, dude, I had to talk to Sarah, of course, and figure out what we wanted to do. But, man, I was just over it. Like, it's my room. I built that room. And I'm not going to be treated that way. So, yeah, that was the issue, man. Like, you were messaging me. I was in Disney World. In Disney World. Which is fine. Again, not on you, but I wanted to make sure the issue was resolved and taken care of, and he went nuts on me in Disney World. And we were like watching the parade, and I'm like, Sarah, I gotta make a phone call. And I called someone. I was like, dude, you need to take care of him right now. It was just, yeah, blatant disrespect. Glad to be out of that situation. Jim Sullivan, we got the Helio Ramos to 150, but I digress. Not gonna worry about it. Oh, you remember too, Scott? Yeah, it's a lot of you guys were there. I'm happy to explain the whole story if anyone ever wanted to know, because I've had people message me and what actually happened. You know, I don't mind sharing. Jeremiah Jackson, another Baltimore auto, back-to-back Baltimore autos, drafted by the Angels. Jeremiah Jackson. It's going to Steve. Yes, it was exactly who you think it was. That's our first auto that's not going to go on the board. But I'm not going to, I'm not going to name names. So don't name names, please. But yeah, it was just, man, that person really rubbed me the wrong way. Blue Jays, Altuve, Cal Raleigh, but I wish him all the best. I left on good terms. Like, I don't wish anybody any ill will. It is what it is. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be on my own now. It's a great relief. Michael McGreevy, Shoeless Joe, Paul Skeens. It's very difficult to be your own boss and work with other people. Like, you have to be a team player still, and it's hard. It was hard. Texas Rangers, Frank Thomas, Juan Soto. Scott with Seattle. All right, man. Seattle is loaded in here, so we got to do it. Gunner, Vlad, and Jackie Robinson. You're hitting with the Cubs. You got a couple relics for the Cubs, but when you take teams that aren't your team, man, you're just not doing well. Or you haven't so far. Max Muncy, Schlittler, Soto. We did get our auto in this box. Have we gotten our relic yet? I don't think we got our relic yet. Relic should be coming soon. Not right here it is. Mizorowski. We'll take that. Jacob Mizorowski on the jersey card going to Sean. Yeah, we're going to keep it going. We do have a great thing going on. Carol, Ichiro, Churio. My only wish for the room right now is we need more members. We need more active members. We need you guys. I know you guys got friends in the hobby. Bring them on over. Let's go. Let's build. Let's keep building this room. Active members. We don't need numbers. We need active. Garrett Crockett, Dylan Beavers, Jesse Eisenberg. One more. Yep. We got a Hayden Birdsong, green 99. That's going to Jim Sullivan. You can help with that, Brandon? Please do, man. Royal, Skeens, Muncy. Like I said, we need more members in here. I don't want, you to just add your mom or your wife or kid, whatever, to bring numbers. Like I'm not concerned with having a bunch of inactive members. If you know someone that likes breaks or likes call, even if they just want to watch, we need active people in the room. Like when there's new releases like Series 1 and stuff, you guys are amazing. We can fill them no problem. We filled this in a couple hours. But when there's not new releases or there's certain releases, it might take a little bit longer. If we get more people, keep it going. It has been, for me, man, it's been fantastic, man. 3 cases on Wednesday, museum collection, and another series 1 tonight. I'm not posting anything tomorrow. I think Tuesday I'm going to post. So Wednesday we got 2 releases: Top Stadium Club and Panini Prospect Edition. I should have Panini Prospect Edition on Wednesday. I probably won't have Stadium Club on Wednesday. So I'm probably going to post Panini Prospect Edition on Tuesday, and then I'll see when Stadium Club comes in so we can post that next. All right, this is our last box, and then we got the silver packs. Pearson Ole, Will Clark, Corbin. So that's my update on what's happening for the week. Tuesday with Panini Prospect Edition. I think a case has like 80 autos in it or something. There's a crazy amount of autos in it. Johan Duran, O'Neal Cruz, J-Rod. Yeah, please do, Brandon. All right, relic card, Bubba Chandler. I didn't realize how well he sold. Bubba Chandler. Pitt, that's going to Leroy Reed. I think his autos were like 50, 60 bucks. Gold on the Jeremy Pena. Wow, I didn't realize he had such a good year. 5.6 WAR last year. Houston, that's going to Will the Thrill. Lawrence Butler, Matt Chapman, and James Wood. Now what we really need, we got 1 auto left in this box, but what we really need is them silver packs to come through for us. Silver packs have been garbage in every case we've done so far of Series 1 this year. So they have to come through at some point for us. Must be another pink. Yep. Greatest hits, Andrew McCutchen on the pink. Going to Leroy Reed. Oh, Chris, I was hoping you weren't watching, man. Pepio, Schwarber, Acuna. I know you were one of the ones after Boston, and you missed, and came through with another Roman Anthony. All right, we got a... Oh, that's a beauty. Image variation, Colson Montgomery. What is this like? This is Sean. I think these are called like photo variation. I think that's what they're called. Photo variation. Yeah, photo variation. These are big hits. Let's see. So the Roman Anthony is about $550. Kyle Teal is a really good rookie. There is no sales on the Teal yet. Actually, there's none listed either. That's a big hit, though. Let me see if there is another player comparable besides Roman Anthony. There's a lot of Roman Anthony sales. Yamamoto. Alex Freeland, he's definitely not as good. He did like 50. Cags did 300. Yeah, it's called... Sorry, I was looking at prices when I was looking at... True Photo Variation, yes. I don't think we hit any of these in the first 3 cases. I know they're usually case hits, but I think it's more than one. Like, more than... You get one in more than one case. Sorry. PCA, Juan Soto, Cody Bellinger. That's a really nice hit, though. Another one for Sean. Sean is having a good night. Still got... There's the auto. All right, I like the wait. Like we got... Let's finish the rest of the box, and then we'll do the auto. Do we have anything else? Another relic card. Dalton Rushing. Sorry, I didn't even realize that was numbered. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Going to Sean. Gold sand glitter to 50. And a Yelich jersey. I don't know that I have a top loader for it. Nope, not gonna fit there. I'll have to get some more. There's some in the attic, but I'll get it later. It's not a Griffey. Shanuel, Mantle, and Carroll. Maybe the auto will be Griffey. Griffey, Ichiro, Cal Raleigh. Seattle is loaded. We got a Schwarber, Alonso Soto, Roman Anthony, Jose Ramirez. All right, I think we got one more stop here. Yep. C.J. Abrams, Yamamoto, and Harper. All right, and then we'll see what our final auto is here in a second. All right, we got a Ohtani insert. Roberto Clemente, Christian Campbell, and Brandon Garcia. Brandon Garcia, that's Arizona. Going to Cody. Brandon Garcia. Not our best hit of the night. Our first 4 autos were awesome. Our last 2 were a little less than stellar, but our first 4 were fantastic. This has been. I still think case 3 was our best case just because of that black Roman Anthony, but this case was very good all around. All right, silver pack time. Like I said, silver packs have not been our friend. We have gotten 2 colors per case of silver packs, but nothing extraordinary to write home about. So we really need some silver pack love. I wouldn't say help because, again, I think we've had a really good case, but some silver pack love would be nice. I love silver packs. Ink would be awesome. Usually, not always, but usually silver pack ink is good. Like, not usually a lot of wasted ink on silver packs. Aaron Judge, Cole Young, that's great. Colson Montgomery, Skeens, Roman Anthony, Buster Posey, Grant Taylor, PCA, Josh Nixon. Here's a purple. Randy Johnson, purple to 250. That's going to Cody Kovac. Some of them have to be good, right, Chris? I can't all silver packs be bad. I mean, but the Jonah Tong's a nice one. The case was good. Brady House, Freeland, Bernabel. That's Bubba Chandler. At some point in time, the silver packs have to step it up. Schlittler, Kyle Teal. I got a blue. Trey Turner, blue to 150. That's going to Jonathan Langerud. Blue to 150. Well, unless there's something else, the silver packs disappoint again. Colson Montgomery. Yeah, silver packs, man. All right, well, I'm not going to complain. Like, the case itself was excellent. So, like Chris said, the silver packs can suck. Silver pack, yeah, they do suck this year. We'll take what we got. All right, recap time. So, gold to 2026. Pena. We got the American League win leaders. Jose Ramirez. Yuri Perez. There was a hit for you, Drew. Sorry, I think you asked earlier and I forgot about that one. Rhett Lauder. We got the gold sand glitter Dalton Rushing to 50. Hayden Birdsong green to 99. Helio Ramos 150. Varsho 250. Benintendi 399. Darvish 399 and Dubon 250. Silver packs they usually are. Relics, we got Yelich, Bubba Chandler, Mizorowski, Matt Shaw, PCA, Ritter, and Corbin Carroll to 150. Corbin Carroll, that looks nice. I've been thinking about maybe doing another, what are they called? Repack. I've been thinking about another repack. We got the McCutchen Greatest Hits in a pink and the Cal Ripken. We got the Trey Turner Blue Silver Pack to 150 and Randy Johnson Purple to 250. We got the Sand Glitter Ohtani and the Josh Nixon Garcia Rainbow Foil. We got the Jose Soriano Aqua. Autos, we got Brandon Garcia and Jeremiah Jackson. Paul, what's up, man? Yep, Kansas City has not done well in our Series 1 cases. I don't think we've hit anything big of Jacques yet. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Tatis team logo. Then I'm going to get rid of the Bronx Buddies gold sand glitter to 50. We're going to get rid of the Bryce Terang black sand glitter to 10. Johan Santana auto. That's a cool card. I love Johan Santana. Was such a beast for a couple years. I'm going to go with the Cam Schlittler yellow to $3.99. I'm going to go with the Tyler Soderstrom Major League Materials autograph gold 11 of 50. Kyle, yeah, because that one has 3 on it. We're going to go with the Kyle Teal photo of it. Wait, that's Colson Montgomery. That's even better than Kyle Teal. I didn't even I thought that was Kyle Teal. Colson Montgomery is a much more hyped prospect. He had 21 home runs in 71 games. That's a much bigger hit now. I didn't even realize that, Sean. I'm sorry. I thought that was Kyle Teal. That is Colson Montgomery. Even better of a hit. Basayo still has 3 up there. That's the only reason he's better, though. Did I say Colson? I don't know why I was thinking it was Kyle Teal. Pause. I even looked, when I was looking it up online, I even put Teal. So Colson Montgomery actually has a comp that sold today. Let me see. It was a best offer. So let's see what it went for. 2026 Topps photo Colson. Yeah, I looked up Teal. So it was listed at $350. It went for $140. $140. So they took a big cut on that one, but still, that's a nice hit. All right, but Basayo has 3. So we got a green auto to 99, home field advantage, and a gold relic to 50. Basayo for the win. But our hit of the night, once again, not in a black this time, but we got Roman Anthony, baby. Whew, what a case. Man, I hate for it to end, guys. That was 2 back-to-back banger cases tonight. We're on a roll, man. We gotta ride it while it's hot. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Again, nothing tomorrow, not a post, nothing at all. It's Elle's birthday. Tuesday I'll post Panini Prospect Edition. I don't know. Last time I checked, there wasn't a checklist. Sorry for distracting. Is it 25 or 26? It's got to be 25. Yeah, there's still no checklist. But it's 20 boxes, 4 autos in a box. There's 80 boxes plus kabooms. Let's see, they got, on the pictures they show, you got a Judge Kaboom, Ethan Holiday has autos, Mizorowski has autos, JoJo Parker has autos. So it should be good. Was the Yuri Perez a gold? Yes, it was, Drew. A gold to 2026. Appreciate you, Paul. Appreciate you, Sean, Cody. 80 autos. So that's going to be fun. That's posting on Tuesday, if I can price it up in time. So, all right, guys, that's it for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.